Let's proceed to another topic, which is the typology of school culture. So school culture refers to the shared values, beliefs, costumes, behaviors, and artifacts that characterize a school community. So here are the typologies of school culture. First is the authoritarian school culture. The principal and other authority figures have total control over the school. They make all decisions, and teachers and students have little say. The focus in this culture is often on discipline and conformity and obedience, and the goal is to maintain order. The next one is the collegial school culture, where there is a strong sense of collaboration and shared decision-making among teachers and administrators. There is a focus on professional growth and development, and everyone is encouraged to contribute to the school's success. The goal is to create a supportive and nurturing environment that fosters learning and growth. The third one is the competitive school culture, where there is a strong emphasis on achievement and competition. The focus is on academic success, and the students are often pitted against each others in academic and extracurricular activities. The goal is to produce high achievers who will go on to succeed in college and beyond. The last one is the custodial school culture, where the focus is on providing for students' basic needs such as safety and security. There may be a little emphasis on academics, and the goal is to provide a safe and stable environment for students to learn and grow. So those are the typologies of school cultures. It is worth noting that these typologies are not mutually exclusive, and many schools may exhibit characteristics of more than one type of culture. Additionally, schools can evolve and change their culture over time in response to changing circumstances, leadership, and community needs.
School mission, vision, and values. Every school crafts their mission and vision statements to draw directions of the institution. The mission and vision mirror what the school wishes and hopes eventually become and accomplish. That is according to Peterson and Deal 2009. Underlying the mission and vision are the values the school holds, which determine what philosophies and standards the individuals will assimilate and incorporate into his everyday teaching and learning. That is according to Roods, Stevens, and Hemmings 2011. So let us define what is mission and vision. So mission is a public declaration that schools or other educational organizations use to describe their founding purpose and major organizational commitments. While the vision is, or a vision statement is, a school or other educational organizations use to describe their high-level goals for the future. Every school has different vision and mission. So in the side, the definition vision, it says, "We dream of Filipinos who passionately love their country and whose values and competencies enable them to realize their full potential and contribute meaningfully to building the nation." As a learner-centered public institution, the Department of Education continuously improves itself to better serve its stakeholders. While in our institution, which is the CNU, our vision is a leading multidisciplinary research university of education committed to build a strong nation.
The DepEd mission. So the DepEd's mission is to protect and promote the right of every Filipino to quality, equitable, culture-based, and complex basic education where students can learn in a child-friendly, gender-sensitive, safe, and motivating environment. So this is where the government or the DepEd provides the pupils a place to learn so that they can feel safe and they can learn freely without any judgment based on their gender, on their culture, and they can improve their aspirations and the dreams that they want to achieve in the future. And the teachers facilitate learning and constantly nurture every learner. So this place provided by the government or the DepEd contains teachers who encourage their students or pupils to become the best versions of themselves without pushing them as much, but they nurture and take care of them as their own, since it is a sign or it is one of our sayings or motto or belief that teachers are the second mothers when it comes to children inside of the school community. And the administrators and staff also, as stewards of the institution, ensure an enabling and supportive environment for effective learning to happen. So the administrators and staff supports the students or the pupils when it comes to their education. Family, community, and other stakeholders are actively engaged and share responsibility for developing lifelong learners. So everyone that is inside the school community are supporting the students or the learners in that regard so that they can develop and they can learn more inside the campus or the school community, the family, the community, and other stakeholders. The parents are also very vital to this success or to the success of the students and the learners, since they require support from their families, from each of their families, so they can improve and learn better when learning inside the school. While the DepEd core values are makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, at makabansa, so there are actually 4 core values in the DepEd, starting with makadiyos. So this refers to the religion or the religious belief of a student, or which God the student or the learner believes in. So we can have any religion, since we are free to choose our own religion as long as we respect each other's religions. And so the DepEd is welcoming the students with different religion so that we can have a harmonious learning environment inside the classroom or inside the campus. And the second DepEd core value is makatao. So this refers to how the students interact with each other and they respect each other and they talk with each other politely, as well as respecting other people inside and outside the classroom or the campus, respecting each other when we talk to our teacher, for example, or when we talk to the staff or to any other people we encounter with in our everyday lives. And the third core value is the makakalikasan, which refers to the students respecting the environment that are surrounding them. So this is when they evidently give care to the environment by planting trees or planting any plants or flowers that they can or they want to, and taking care of them by, of course, by watering them and giving them the time and attention that they need, and also picking pieces of paper or any trashes that they see along the way, and of course, so that to preserve the earth or the mother earth. And the fourth one, or the last one of the DepEd core values, is the, of course, makabansa. So this is where the love of a country, which is provided by the students. So they are trained to love their country that they live in and that they where they prospered. So this refers to the patriotic belief. So they show this, or the students or the learners show the love of their country by simply attending coming early to school to attend the flag ceremony is one of the best examples in respecting our country. And when we sing our national anthem, which is the Lupang Hinirang, we show respect to our flag and to our country by not moving or giving any unnecessary movements when we sing our song or when we sing our national anthem. And the values, so they're expressed as the way the school communicates what it represents and ushers decision making and priorities. So this is when it comes to the values of the students and what they have learned inside their family and what they have learned also in their school community or inside the classroom. So this is expressed on the way the school communicates with other people and how they respect each other. It represents ushers decision making and priorities. So what does the school prioritize? So what does the school intend to educate the students or the learners? While the beliefs are understandings about the world around us. So this refers to how the students think of themselves and think of the people and the world around them and how they perceive their roles in the school community and as a person, their role in the world. And of course, the norms. So the norms are the unspoken rules that are regarded as customary or acceptable behavior and action within the school. So this is from Stoll 1998. So this refers to the actions and the behaviors and the things that we do in everyday life that is accepted in our society or the school community. So this is how we actually do things, or the things that we speak or how we speak that is acceptable and that is normal in our community or inside the classroom. So as long as the students or the learners are following the orderly accepted norms or the behaviors that is expected of them, then they are regarded as good and of course behave.
And next, we're going to talk about school rituals, traditions, and ceremonies. A life devoid of ritual and ceremony would be one without richness and zest. The small daily rituals of our lives provide time reflection, connection, and meaningful experience by Peterson until 2009. Joining rituals, celebrating traditions, and conducting ceremonies are great opportunities to convert as one while integrating the vision, mission, and goals of the school by Confer 2016. According to Peterson until 2009, school rituals as procedures are routines that are infused with deeper significance. So, a ritual is a sequence of activity involving gestures, words, and action in school. School traditions are significant events that have a special history and meaning and occur year in and year out. School traditions are special and unique to everyone. The goal of school traditions is to build community among the staff and students. Unlike ceremonies, they need to be a large communal events by Peterson and Biel 2009. There are sets of rituals, traditions, and ceremonies in every school. This makes school unique from other school and active make the school lively. For example, of the rituals is greeting the teachers and conducting the flag ceremonies like that. And the example of the traditions are holding recollections, activities to the graduation batch, and arranging school camping, and so on. And lastly is the example of ceremonies, holding the annual graduation rites and celebrating the Christmas party in the classroom. That's all.